rise as we welcome our graduates.
Good morning. My name is Tristan Keynes. At this time, we will have the Westbury NJROTC Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps presentation of the flags. Please rise and remain standing for the presentation of the national colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause to the NJROTC, led by Chief Emerijohn. Now it's time for our fifth grade graduates to perform God Bless America under the direction of Miss Amaya. We invite you to join in and sing along with us.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good morning once again, everyone. For those of you that do not know, my name is Robert Chambers, the proud principal here at the Park Avenue School, and I have the humble pleasure of the opening remarks. Welcome again to our parents, our staff, our school board members, our central administration staff, our amazing support staff, our PTA, our office staff, that's all here in attendance. And most importantly, our graduates. Congratulations. As I look across at the faces and the classes, I'm so proud of your growth and your achievement to this point. I want to remind you of two very important things: character and choices. Reflecting on these two will help guide you in the future to success and help you to achieve everything that you dream of. Character is the behavior and the actions that you demonstrate even when no one is watching. As you move on to middle school, there'll be new challenges, new friends, new experiences. And how you go through them really depends on character. Will I live up to the expectations of my parents and my family? Will I start to develop my own expectations for myself, knowing to do what's right or wrong at all times? And that leads to choices. Choices will shape your life, starting with what you decide to eat, when you decide to put time in on studying, when will I exercise, when will I sleep, who will I choose to associate myself with? When I see people doing the right thing or wrong thing, will I say something, will I join in, or will I stay on my own path? I think you already know all of the answers to this through the years at the Park Avenue School. We've had great times together, more fun and excitement than the sad ones, and that is for sure. So always think about your start at the Park Avenue School as you make choices. I think each and every day we talk about putting in maximum effort. Maximum effort brings? Excellent. And remember that. Really quick, for my parents that are out there, raise your hand if you remember around 2014 when these young students were born. Right? Good amount of hands, right? Excellent. How fast did time fly? I mean, the school year flew by, but parents, didn't 10 years go by so fast? It really did. Please keep that in mind. We only have 3 years to get through the next level at middle school. That will go by super quick, and then only 4 years after that before we are prepared for college and beyond. That's only 7 years. I mention that to parents and families because it's important that we stay connected, we stay focused, we stay involved and engaged in their lives. If 10 years went by super fast, so will the next 7. So it's important that we keep this energy going, supporting them, being there for everything that they need, and also being advocates for them when you feel like they are not achieving their best. We have a great program for today, and thank you. Enjoy the rest of the program. I now have the pleasure of introducing Gabriel Gonzalez.
This year, Park Avenue students lit up the stage in our Disney's Frozen Kids, showcasing their creativity, teamwork, and dedication. Under the direction of Ms. Quiros, Ms. Amaya, and Ms. Peralta-Jones, we brought the story to life in a way that made our whole school and community proud. Today, we are excited to share a special song from the production centered around the power of love and importance of embracing who you truly are. Please enjoy this memorable performance from our musical journey. Will all 5th grade scholars and Frozen kids please make your way to the stage?
You sacrificed your life for me?
I love you. True love with all frozen heart.
Of course. Love. Love will thaw.
Restored to Arendelle. The evil Prince Hans was sent back to his kingdom.
Elsa named Kristoff and Sven Arendelle's official ice mask. She also made that Olaf will never melt. My own personal flurry!
Elsa finally realized love was the key to controlling her powers. And from then on, she only used snow and ice for beauty and good.
I take this warmth within and send it up above. Goodbye to dark and fear. Let's fill this world with light and love.
And here, surrounded by a family at last, we're never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. Then I'll rise like a break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. The fear and cold are gone. Here we stand in the light of day. Let our true love
Amazing job to our Frozen Kids students, and they truly exemplified the power of love and embracing who you truly are. Excellent job. Good morning, everyone. I think we can be a little bit louder than that. Good morning, everyone. What an awesome milestone that our scholars would not be here without you, and we are truly grateful for each and every one of you. It's time for the moment that you all have been anxiously awaiting for. At this time, we will have our presentation of graduates. We ask that you hold all applause until the end to refrain from anyone missing hearing their name. Will our graduates in Miss Barnes, Miss Kyra, and Miss Jacchini's class please rise and make your way to the stage?
Julio Ayala Velasquez.
Melanie Aguero Reyes.
Tobias Barbecho.
Jariel Beltran Diaz.
Sophia Bonilla Ochoa.
Amaya Bertrand.
Tristan Keynes.
Louis Charles.
Dominic Campbell.
Johan Charles.
Litzy Cruz Arajo.
Arlia Dorsey.
Diana Cruz Ventura.
Garmayel Etienne.
Denise Enriquez.
Denya Exantis.
Emmanuel Henriquez.
Joan Flores Robles.
Samuel Landaverde.
Tyler James.
Landon Lashley.
Blackleen Letonge.
Robert Martinez Cañas.
Sabrina Lesage.
Christopher Mendez Diaz.
Marie Louise Jean.
Kennedy Mitty.
Junior Lubin Jr.
Jose Ortega Sanchez.
Javier Martinez Salinas.
Slyangina Pierre Luis.
Taviana Peku.
Savannah Randolph.
Archangel Reyes Flores.
Dylan Sanchez.
Philip Roy.
Anderson Surya Hernandez.
Cesar Ventura.
Pedro Tercios.
Javi Carcamo.
Let's have one more congratulations for our graduates. Graduates and scholars, you may be seated. At this time, Dylan Sanchez and Sabrina Lesage will share their favorite Park Avenue memory.
Hello, my name is Dylan Sanchez, and one of my favorite memories of Park Avenue School and will always will be the friendships I have made. These friendships are so important to me, and I mean very important. When I'm sad, you guys help me lift up. You guys always have my back, and I'm always forever thankful for that. I learned a lot through her story this year. I learned that although my friends might be there for me, I also need to be there for them. As Missy Copeland said, anything's possible when you have the right people to support you. Thank you all for being the greatest memory, and I now will introduce Sabrina Lesage.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Lesage. One memory I have from Park Avenue is getting to know and work with so many wonderful, friendly, welcoming, kind teachers and counselors. I came from Haiti in 4th grade. I did not know anyone and only spoke Creole and French. I felt sad, scared, and lonely. My teacher helped me and reminded me not to be scared. They helped me meet other students who spoke English and Creole and helped me make friends. They were interested in learning about me and where I came from. I could tell they care about me. and they wanted to know me better. I would love to thank all of my teachers for teaching me and helping me to learn, read, and writing English. I will never forget you.
Thank you for sharing, Sabrina and Dylan. Thank you, Ms. Barnes, Ms. Kyra, and Ms. Chikini for your commitment and dedication to our scholars.
Good morning. We will now present the graduates from Ms. Quiroz, Ms. Romero, and Ms. Sandler's class. Graduates, please rise.
Alexa Aguilar. Elmer Alvarado Argueta. Isaac Andino Velasquez.
Mario Alvarenga.
Anastasia Baltazar.
Dewinski Cantave.
Ian Cabrera Alonso.
Raul Flores.
Josue Clairvaux.
Brian Flores Perez.
Orlis Contreras Acosta.
Jeffrey Francia.
Marjorie De Jesus Rosendo.
Gabriel Gonzalez.
Dalia Desrosier.
Matthew Gonzalez.
Emerson Etienne.
Kiara Guerra Reyes.
Amy Garcia Gomez.
Genesis Enriquez.
Keegan Greer.
Marjorie Lopez Bonilla.
Ulysses Guevara Mejia.
Andy Lopez.
Anus Joseph.
Alexa Mendoza Acosta.
Jace Martinez.
Mark Paulson.
Adriel Medrano Melgar.
Madeline Perez Orellana.
Anas Mia.
Emmanuel Pierre.
Mahanam Pierre Lewis.
Chloe Skeed.
Carolina Ruiz Gutierrez.
Kamari Wilkins.
Steven Vasquez Almazan. And Jefferson Zuniga Diaz.
Congratulations, graduates. Scholars, you may be seated. At this time, Carolina Ruiz Gutierrez and Chloe Skeem Bowman will share their favorite Park Avenue memory.
Hi, my name is Carolina Ruiz Gutierrez. A favorite memory of mine was field day. because we all got to experience fun activities for the last time. I learned that we are all strong, and no matter who won and who lost, everybody kept saying, "Good game." We all cheered for each other no matter what class it was, and we all kept people's hopes up. That's how we should always all work together. As part of field day, my friends and I decided to do an ice bucket challenge to raise awareness for mental health. We had teachers and staff volunteers to get water dumped on their heads by selected students. It was awesome. Having the school come together for this event reminded everyone that mental health is important and that we all have a voice, and there will always be someone there for you, no matter what. I hope we all remember this lesson as we move on to the next adventure of our lives. I will now introduce Chloe Skimbo.
Hello, my name is Chloe Bowman, and I am here to share my favorite memory from Park Avenue School. My favorite memory is when me and my friends were at PBIS Day. We had so much fun. We danced and played and spent time together and got matching flowers on our faces. That day we celebrated our park pride. I loved that day and moment because I realized that those were my best friends and that we had a great time this year. If it wasn't for them, then I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I wanted to thank my friends for supporting me and believing in me. Even though we're going to 6th grade, it's not going to be the end of us and our friendships. So today, let's celebrate and make memories.
Thank you, Ms. Sandler, Ms. Romero, and Ms. Quiroz for your commitment and dedication to our scholars.
We will now present the graduates from Ms. Reyes and Ms. Cruz's class. Graduates, please rise and make your way to the stage.
Andrea Ayala Arias. Niria Canales Portillo. Yarelis Bonilla. Nelson Castellanos. Giovanni Caballero. Brian Games. Aaron Canales. Jerry Cortez Salazar. Franklin Galdames León. Gonzalo Guardaro Lara. Christian Hernandez Hernandez. Evelyn Jimenez. Daniela Jimenez. Eric Juarez. Ingrid Lutuala Tigasi. Jared Meseriegos. Austin Martinez. Caleb Mendoza. Eric Núñez Pineda. Ashley Reyes Perez. Jorge Reyes Bustillo. Ashley Reyes Romero. Allison Ruiz. Hector Santos Ventura. Jose Tovar. Chivitza Venegas Bonilla. Ashley Vanegas. Andrea Vasquez. Alexandro Vanegas Moreno. Carlos Velázquez. Melissa Vieira Aguilera. Brisley Zambrano Riera. Kimberly Zavala.
Congratulations, graduates. Scholars, you may be seated. At this time, Brisley Zambrano and Ingrid Latuala Tagasi will share their favorite Park Avenue memory.
Hello, my name is Brisley Zambrano. One of the best memories at Park Avenue School has been being able to join the National Honor Society. The best memory was when I went to the Bristol. I was able to meet an elderly woman from Israel. She was very sweet. My friend Nydia and I were able to cuddle and play board games with her. It was a special moment that made her really happy. That day taught me that small acts of kindness can make a big difference. I will always remember the smile that we brought to her face and how it made me feel happy inside. That day taught me how small acts of kindness can make a big difference.
Hola, mi nombre es Ingrid Lutuala. Mi memoria favorita de Parque Avenue es cuando conocí a mis amigas, Ashley Reyes, Melissa, Ashley Vanegas y Evelyn. Pensé que no iba a tener amigas porque no sabía inglés. Si nos peleamos, luego estamos juntas. Nos apoyamos. Las quiero. Ellas siempre serán mis amigas. También fue bonito conocer a las maestras y a los niños y aprender inglés. Es triste irme a otra escuela. En Parque Avenue he encontrado muchos amigos y buenas maestras. Esta escuela siempre estará en mi corazón. Nunca me olvidaré de... Gracias Parque Avenue por enseñarme muchas cosas.
Excellent job. Thank you, Ms. Cruz and Ms. Reyes, for your unwavering commitment and dedication to our scholars. At this time, I have the honor of introducing our incredible Park Avenue PTA President, Ms. Crystal James.
Good morning, everyone, families, teachers, staff, and most importantly, our amazing 5th grade graduates of Park Avenue School. First of all, give yourselves a big round of applause. Seriously, you've made it through elementary school with flying colors, and we are so proud of you. You're Generation Alpha, the first generation born entirely in the 21st century. That means you've grown up with tablets instead of chalkboards, smartboards instead of blackboards, and you probably taught us a few things about technology along the way. Today is a day to celebrate you. You've worked hard, grown so much, and now you're closing the chapter on elementary school and getting ready to take that next exciting step into middle school. At Park Avenue, you've done more than just learn math and reading. You've built friendships, tackled challenges, and created memories that will stay with you for a long time. But even though the world is changing fast, some things always matter. Kindness, curiosity, courage, and friendship. Remember the excitement of the Scholastic Book Fair? The smell of fresh books, hunting down your favorite series, and convincing your parents that you definitely needed more than just one poster or eraser? Yes. And let's not forget about the holiday boutiques, where you carefully picked out the perfect gifts, often for everyone in your family, and maybe a little something for yourself too. These moments weren't just fun. They were about growing independence, learning how to make choices, and discovering your own interests. You didn't just buy books or gifts. You were learning to be thoughtful, to explore new ideas, and to take pride in little things. And through it all, you showed us what it means to be part of the Park Avenue community. You helped one another. You showed kindness, you stood up for what's right, and that's what really matters. As you head into middle school, there will be new classes, new friends, and yes, probably a few more homework assignments. But guess what? You're ready. You've got everything it takes: heart, humor, creativity, and courage. So remember, keep reading, keep dreaming, keep being the kind, curious, and unstoppable people we've seen you become right here at Park Avenue. And to the teachers and staff, thank you for guiding these students with so much dedication and care. To the families, thank you for laughter, energy, and so many unforgettable memories. We are so proud of you. Middle school is lucky to have you all, and we can't wait to see all the amazing things you'll do. Congratulations, Park Avenue School, class of 2025.
Good morning. So I have the honor to introduce our musical scholars. All County NISMA and LISFA give students the chance to perform with top young musicians in Nassau County. Selection is based on past NISMA scores and teacher recommendations, and congratulations to our talented scholars for their outstanding performances and musical achievements. I'd like to congratulate our following musicians on their musical achievements. For NISMA, Tristan Keynes, please stand. Dominic Campbell. Junior Lubin. And Stephen Vasquez Almazan. For the Long Island String Festival, Sly and Gina Pierre-Louis, please stand. And for All County, again, Junior Lubin, please stand. And pre-selected by me, Ulysses Guevara. You may be seated. I now have the pleasure of introducing Ms. Sabinsky and Gurmayola Tian, the Park Avenue National Elementary Honor Society Advisor. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Lee Sabinsky, and I've had the pleasure of being the Park Avenue Honor Society Advisor for the past 5 years. Induction into the National Elementary Honor Society is a prestigious honor that recognizes students who uphold the highest standards. To earn this distinction, students were required to maintain a level 3 or higher on their report card in all academic areas, while also participating in community service and school activities. Applicants were evaluated on the 4 core pillars of Honor Society membership, which are scholarship, leadership, service, and responsibility.
My name is Gurmayola Tian, and I am a member of the Park Avenue Honor Society. Our journey began in February with a Valentine's Day candy game sale that spreads kindness and raised over $400 for our Honor Society t-shirts. In May, we visited the Bristol Assisted Living, bringing joy to the residents through music, games, crafts, and conversations. We gave back to our school with a schoolyard cleanup and partnered with Last Hope Animal Rescue to make toys and write adoption letters. We ended the year with a Candy and Spencils fundraiser, donating proceeds to the Bristol and America's Vet Dogs, supporting our community and veterans.
Fifth grade scholars in the National Elementary Honor Society, please rise. You may be seated. I now have the pleasure of introducing school counselor Mr. McCrae, who will be acknowledging our scholars who received the Triple C Award.
Good morning, everybody. The Triple C Award stands for Commitment, Character, and Courage, 3 powerful qualities that define true success both in and out of the classroom. This award honors students who have shown dedication to their learning, made a positive impact through community service, and demonstrated strong leadership. They've also overcome personal challenges with both resilience and grace. Today, we are proud to recognize the Park Avenue students who truly embody what the CCC Award represents. When I call your name, please come up. Tobias Barbecho. Nydia Canales Partillo. Javier Carcamo. Nelson Castellanos. Denia Exantes. Joan Flores. Jeffrey Francia. Ulysses Guevara. Denise Henriquez. Christian Hernandez. Marjorie Lopez Bonilla. Carolina Ruiz Gutierrez. And Ashley Venegas Gonzalez. Good job, sir. Everybody, please give them a massive round of applause for all their hard work.
Okay. The Civic Ambassador Award is given to students who have shown a deep interest in and understanding of civics and government. This award honors a student who not only excels in social studies, but also demonstrates his true passion for how our community's systems and country work. We are proud to present this year's Civic Ambassador Award to Litzy Cruz Araujo. Marjorie de Jesus Rosenda. Gabriel Gonzalez. Junior Lubin Jr. Austin Martinez. And Carlos Velasquez. Thank you again. Can you guys give another round of applause? All right. Wait.
You guys may be seated. And this year, Comptroller Dina Pauli's Student Achievement Award is presented to students who have shown tremendous growth, not just academically, but also social and emotionally. Whether through leadership, service, or everyday acts of kindness, they have made a meaningful difference. These students have both overcome tremendous challenges, and they've come out better for it. I am honored to present this year's Comptroller Student Achievement Award to Amy Garcia Gomez and Robert Martinez Cañas. Please give them a loud round of applause. You both may be seated. I don't know who's next. Oh, yes. And that's the last one. And lastly, for all of their hard work with delivering Island Harvest, which is our extra food program, please give a round of applause for Ms. Barnes' entire class. Please stand. You may be seated.
Good morning once again, everyone. I have the proud presentation of the President's Award for Achievement. When your name is called, students come to the stage. The President's Award for Achievement honors students who demonstrate outstanding academic growth, dedication, and perseverance. It recognizes those who have shown significant improvement, embraced challenges, and remain committed to their learning journey, serving as an inspiration to their peers. Please come to the stage, Julio Ayala Velasquez, Yubitsa Venegas Bonilla, Louis Charles, Ingrid Lutuala Tigasi, Dowinski Cantave, and Jace Martinez. Park Avenue Schools President's Award for Achievement winners. Good job, guys. You may be seated. I now have the proud opportunity to present the President's Award for Excellence. The President's Award for Excellence honors students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement. Eligibility requires qualifying grades along with test scores and/or teacher recommendations. Students must also receive 2 endorsements, one highlighting excellence in core subjects and another recognizing contributions in areas like community service, peer tutoring, and the arts. At this time, please come to the stage, Diana Cruz Ventura, Jared Zavala, Melanie Aguero Reyes, Franklin Galdames Leon, Kiara Guerra, and Steven Vasquez Almazan. Center stage. We're so proud of your achievement for excellence. Let's give them another round of applause. President's Award for Excellent recipients. Thank you. I would now like to ask the 5th grade chorus students to make their way to the stage. Thank you, guys. Let's give a round of applause to our 5th grade chorus students.
Let's have another round of applause for our select fifth grade scholars in the chorus and Miss Amaya for her incredible leadership. Thank you.
Good morning, faculty, proud parents, exceptional students. My name is Steven Vasquez Almazan. It is a pleasure to introduce today's guest speaker, Diego Andres Monroy, salutatorian of Westbury High School. Diego, who also spoke at our Honor Society induction ceremony, is someone who truly inspires me. His hard work, perseverance, and passion for learning makes him a remarkable role model.
Handshake. Give him a handshake.
Good evening, everyone. I'm truly blessed and honored to be in front of you guys all in this beautiful morning. I want to firstly thank Dr. Tahira Chase, administration, and staff from Park Avenue for giving me this opportunity to be able to be in front of you guys. As you may know, I am Diego Monroy. I'm the salutatorian of the class of 2025 and will be attending Rensselaer Polytech Institute, better known as RPI. The key idea that I want to present to you guys today is that when things get hard, don't give up. School is very hard. The classwork, the lessons, the homework. Don't even get me started with the homework. But school helps us learn countless things that we all use in our daily lives, like writing a resume to apply for a job, being able to learn another language, or using math to make sure that the cashier at McDonald's gives you the right change, and countless other things. So you need to keep fighting and pushing forward as you enter and experience middle school. Middle school will bring great experiences and new challenges in which each and every one of you will succeed if you don't give up. In every aspect of my life, my determination and resilience to keep going allow me to be able to achieve everything you see me wearing today. Did all you guys feel my medal, the salutatorian medal? Yes? All right. Parents, to fill you guys in. And before this ceremony started, I let every student see, feel, and wear my salutatorian medal. Is this one right here that the school gave me. I'm very proud of it. I showed this because I wanted to show every single one of you what you guys can achieve if you don't give up. Furthermore, through resilience and determination, you can achieve experiences that only happen once in a lifetime. For example, I managed to get a tour of News 12 headquarters because I never gave up in school and in soccer. I will leave you guys with this quote and do one more thing. Don't give up. Your strength will be rewarded. All right, let's do one thing. Everybody stand up. All the students, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. I need to hear your energy. I need to see who's awake this morning. All right? We're going to do this because this is very important. Let's speak it out to existence. All right? Everybody repeat after me. We are. We are. Come on, more energy than that. Come on, tell me not. Tell me not. We are. Park Avenue. Park Avenue. Okay, okay. We will not. We will not. Give up. I think we need to say that one more time, guys. We will not. Give up. Thank you very much. With that testament, all of you guys spoke. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing. And all you guys will accomplish great things. Congratulations, class of 2025. And I'm looking forward coming back and seeing all of you guys' accomplishments, dreams, and goals that you will achieve. Because I know you guys will achieve great things. Thank you very much. And thank you. I now have the pleasure of introducing our superintendent, Dr. Tahira Dupree Chase. She is a visionary leader committed to academic excellence, social development, and the emotional well-being of every scholar. Thank you very much, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Did he knock it out the park? So you know why he's our salutatorian, right? And there are great things on the horizon for Diego and for the 5th graders who are sitting before me. Good morning. Good morning, Good morning families. Scholars, you got this right. Let's work on the families. Good morning, families. We are here to celebrate an important milestone in the life of your child, of the beautiful scholars who are sitting before us, the Park Avenue scholars. Park Avenue is an amazing, magical place. If you ever go inside Park Avenue, there's an energy that you just don't feel at every school in America. It is an energy of joy. It's an energy of productivity. It's an energy of resilience. It's an energy of pride. And you can feel the kindness. As our scholars were called up today to be honored for being promoted to the 6th grade, I was looking at what they wrote and their memories of Park Avenue. And so indulge me for a second, and I don't want to insult anyone, but let me tell you what came out strong if you were watching this with me. Friendship, experiences, trips, and I don't know what happened in 3rd grade, but everyone has something to say about 3rd grade. I don't know what happened in 3rd grade, but it seemed to be the theme. You see, learning is more than just sitting in the classroom and opening up a textbook. Learning is using your hands, using your mind, and it is thinking, it is doing. Every single day at Park Avenue and all of our schools here at Westbury School District, our scholars are engaged in what we call experiential learning. And you can see just from their own testament that experiential learning is the best learning. It's the field trips, it's the activities, it's the science projects, it's participating in Mathmania and Spelling Bee and Geography Bees and doing all of these amazing things that you've all accomplished. 5th graders, we are so proud of you, and today marks the day where your principal, alongside our board member, our board trustee, Mr. Rodney Keynes, who's on the stage, and our assistant principals, and before your teachers, that you will be promoted to the 6th grade. You did that. You are ready, scholars. You are ready because your fabulous teachers and your administrators and all of the support staff at Park Avenue have prepared you for whatever comes your way in the 6th grade. Ms. Jagan, who you will meet very shortly, is inheriting a fabulous group of scholars. Families, I personally want to say thank you. You trusted us with your children. You sent your beautiful children to us every single day. And just judging by today, I think as a partner to you, we have done a great job with our scholars. Wouldn't you agree, families? Us working together, school and families working together. You see, that is the formula and the secret recipe to success when the families and the schools work together in raising these beautiful children. We thank you for being the first teacher. You see, all the work that you've done in getting them to us has paid off, and you see it here today. And so we congratulate you as well. Scholars, you did this. You deserve this. You are headed to middle school. You are ready for the next challenge in your life and for the next chapter. And we are so very proud. And when you feel a little struggle or a little down or a little uncertain, I want you to think about this pride that you are feeling and experiencing right now and be lifted by this moment. Lifted by this moment. You are worthy of all great things that are coming your way, and I cannot wait to see what you do in middle school. Congratulations, families, for a job well done. I'd like to congratulate again the staff and the faculty here at Park Avenue School. They are tremendous. Will the teachers, the faculty, the support staff, and admins please rise? Please stand, because we have to thank you for all that you do and have done. Give your teachers, your principals, the support staff, your PTA, Come on, PTA, we see you. Your PTA, give them a thunderous round of applause for taking care of our beautiful babies every single day for the past, 4 years? For the past 4 years. It is not easy. I want these people to stay standing. You see, many of the people who are standing today spend more time with your children than they do with their own. That is love. That is love, right? That's a labor of love. And so they deserve all the accolades that you can give them. Our PTA work tirelessly, not advocating for their own children, but for other people's children, to make sure that there's equity in what children receive. And so we are blessed to have faculty and staff like this here at our school district. And there's so many more. They're at the middle school, they're at the high school. So rest assured, families, that when your child transitions from school to school, this same energy will continue here at Westbury School District. Thank you all again. Congratulations to our fabulous fifth graders. You did it. You did it. Okay. You can sit. You guys work hard enough. You don't need to stand up too much longer. Before I sit down, there's one more award today that it is really an honor. Wait, you know what? I didn't introduce my central office staff. How dare I do that? My central office staff is sitting in the second row on that side. They're like, don't do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. These are the people who are also responsible for all the great things that are happening, and they kind of do things behind the scene. I'm gonna start with Dr. Roger Bloom, who is our personnel, who is responsible for hiring these fabulous teachers. Our assistant superintendent for curriculum instruction, elementary, who has played such a vital role in ensuring our teachers are well trained, and we have the best programs here at Westbury School District. Our assistant superintendent for curriculum instruction, secondary, who you will get to see the benefits of his work when you go into middle school, and our director for diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, and yes, we say DEI here at Westbury School District, proudly, Miss Natalie Nelson. And that gentleman on the end, his name is James Popkin. He is responsible for getting our babies to school, from school safely. He is our director for transportation. He is the man with the master plan always. And of course, no stranger to Park Avenue School. He's Park Avenue School's dad, as well as a board trustee. Mr. Rodney Keynes is on the stage. For the past 2 years, it is very heartfelt to honor a scholar at every school at the end of the year for their resilience, their perseverance, and for just being comfortable in the skin that they are in. We have amazing scholars throughout this school district, but each school had to provide me with one scholar who is deserving of the Superintendent's Choice Award. It is an award that is near and dear. That's okay, you can clap for the child. It is an award that is so near and dear because it really speaks to a student, a scholar, demonstrating their perseverance, their resilience, their determination while they are at Park Avenue School. And whatever challenges come their way, like a superhero, they're able to knock them out and still keep it moving. This year's recipient of the Superintendent's Choice Award at Park Avenue School goes to Dominic Campbell. Oh, this brought me so much joy. Come on, Dominic, show everybody who you are. So I asked the school, why Dominic? And here's what they told me. He lights up the room with his vibrant personality. He has quick wit. He's genuinely kind. He just didn't find his place here. He made one for himself and welcomed others into it with open arms. They described, that's okay. What they also told me is that whether you are making people laugh, and I can imagine you are making people, look at that smile. Doesn't he? Where are his parents? Who's with this young man? Whether he's making us laugh with his sense of humor or offering a helping hand to a classmate or just lifting up the stage with his remarkable talent for acting and dancing, he reminds us all of how powerful it is to be unapologetically you. Park Avenue is proud to recognize Dominic Campbell. He embodies courage, creativity, and compassion. This year's Superintendent's Choice recipient, Dominic Campbell. He asked me, does he give it back? Wait. Thank you all. Congratulations again.
Good morning, everyone. I am delighted to introduce our new middle school principal, Ms. Jagan. With extensive experience and a passion for education, she is committed to helping each student achieve their full potential. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Jagan.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, scholars. Yes, we got to practice that good morning as we get ready for middle school. Good morning. And I also want to say good morning and congratulations to our families. Thank you so much for being here and getting our scholars to this point. And again, thank you to our school leaders at Park Avenue for doing a tremendous job. And we thank our teachers as well and our district leadership. Thank you so much. And we have Mr. Keynes here, our board trustee, and Dr. Chase. We thank you. Now, today, I do have a poem for you, but I also want to share something with you that I share with our middle school scholars all the time, and you're probably going to hear it a lot when you walk the halls. Something I learned coincidentally right here on this stage. Speaking about 3 things that just make us leaders, and they are courage, imagination, and integrity. So when I sat here and I heard all of the wonderful memories that were shared, I started thinking, I said, you know, I'm excited to share that those same memories you're going to build on in the middle school. You're going to make new friends. We welcome all scholars, all cultures, all languages. You will be seen, heard, and loved. We will have field day, PBIS Fridays, and your presence will make an impact. So I want you to use your imagination to tell stories that will intrigue us all. Use your courage to win with excitement, and also know when we do have those losses, they will be done with dignity, and understand that those losses lead us to the next win. And as we're practicing courage, we're going to stand up for ourselves and for each other. And those are some of just the core characteristics that make us a great leader and make us poised for middle school. And we are so excited, and we cannot wait to have you walking the hallways. So Park Avenue, we have a path ahead. A special poem that I have just for our scholars. From Park Avenue, where you first found your stride. You've learned with joy and grown with pride. You've laughed, you've dreamed, you've dared to try. Now it's your turn to soar and fly. At Westbury Middle School, a new world unfolds of science, of literature, of brave hearts and bold goals. You're ready for challenges, friendships, and fun. Your middle school journey has just begun. So pack your promise and bring your flame. You're part of a story that's earning a true Westbury name. From park to purpose, with hearts and grace, Westbury Middle School welcomes your light with a warm embrace. So thank you all and enjoy this special day. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Amy. Get ready to be inspired. Our 5th grade students will be performing Firework by Katy Perry, a powerful reminder to shine bright, be yourself, and celebrate what makes you unique. We can't wait for you to see their energy, spirit, and spark.
Give it up again to our 5th grade and fireworks. Dear 5th graders, as we come to the end of the school year, I want to reflect on the incredible journey we've had together. It has been amazing getting to know each and every one of you. As you move on to middle school, I encourage you to make the most of the opportunities ahead. Explore clubs and extracurricular activities to discover your interests and talents.
Being part of our park family has been such an honor. While we will miss you, we know that you are ready to spread your wings. Remember that this is just the beginning of your journey, and as you move forward, always follow your heart and remember where you come from and where you are going. Work hard and always show determination. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Our park doors will always be open to you, and it's been a pleasure having you in our school for the last 5 years. And we cannot wait to see all of the incredible things that you are going to do in middle school. The final thing we wanted to share is always remember to show your Park Avenue. So congratulations and best of luck. Parents, we ask that you please stay seated as your scholars dismiss, as there is an awesome presentation that was created by Ms. Gabrielson, who is up in the back, that will showcase the incredible year that our 5th grade scholars have had. Way to go, students. We are extremely, extremely proud of you, and we will miss you.
We would like to acknowledge with appreciation the 5th grade teachers and staff of the Park Avenue School for their support and dedication to our students and their families. Our superintendent, Dr. Tahira Dupree Chase, for laying the foundation for our success as a world-class school district. The Board of Education for their unwavering support and dedication to Park Avenue School. Parents, thank you for your unwavering support and for entrusting us with your most precious treasures, which is your children. The Park Avenue PTA, Ms. James, Ms. Ramos, Ms. Andino, Ms. Pardes, and Ms. Mendez, thank you for supporting us and helping us in everything you can. Ms. Luz Almonte, Ms. Sadie Sawyer, and Ms. Rebecca Sweat for helping to coordinate our ceremony and for saving us all the time. Ms. Emily Goroff for signing the program and certificates. Parents, everything is translated in your QR code in the program. Todo está traducido usando los QR codes en el programa.
I'd like to thank Ms. Emily Goroff for designing the program and certificates that we're taking a look at. Round of applause for Ms. Amaya for arranging and rehearsing the student choral performances. Mr. McCrae for advising the students' community service contributions. Ms. Sabinski, who's here behind me, Ms. Amar, Ms. Barrett for advising the National Elementary Honor Society. Thunderous round of applause for Mr. Johnny Garrett and the Park Avenue custodial staff for their technical assistance. And last but not least, for the slide presentation that we are about to take a look at, Ms. Natasha Gabrielson. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for a very memorable ceremony. We're so proud of your efforts, graduates, and we look forward to hearing all the great things that you will do in middle school and beyond. Thank you. Let's get ready for our slideshow.
Fifth grade graduates, please stand.